Hi everyone, I'm going to do an art journal page. Now this page, I've started it like some weeks ago. I've glued down a printed tissue paper, and afterwards I gessoed over it with diluted gesso so it won't cover everything up. And I had some kind of plan that got cancelled, and since then it's just waiting for me and I didn't know what to do with it. And then I thought, just have fun. And it's been a long time that I've planned on using this kind of colors together, so I thought this would be a good opportunity to play. And I've got here Deco Art acrylic paints. I've got wild green, island blue, regal purple, and bright blue. So as I said, going to play, and I'm taking a sponge and I want it a little bit damp, so I'm spraying it with water, but make sure it doesn't drip. Here we go. So I'm just, as I said, going to play around, going to put down color in one place and just start working it into my background. And I've just put too much, so I'll try and spread it here. And I'm trying to lift a little bit. Too much water, too much paint. Never mind, we shall overcome. Okay, so next in line, this time I'm thinking I'll just put a little bit here on my sponge, and no, still too much. I'll take another sponge, if not I will have to let it dry first before I'm adding other color. And I'm also lifting by I keep dabbing at it. I'm lifting a little bit more of the color. Too much water. Okay, I'm going to find me another sponge that is not absorbed with a lot of water, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I've cleaned my sponge and I hope now it will be better and not with a lot of water. Let's hope so. Okay, that's better, because I just want to add a little bit of color. It's not like I want to cover everything up, so I'm being careful now. As I said, it's not planned. I'm just hoping to play around with the colors. I overlap in several places to make it more interesting. It creates other shades of color. as much as it's not planned, I can tell you that when I do things like that, I like that each element I have at least in 3 places on my page. Like I've got now the green, I've got it here, here, and here. Don't know why it works for me. So here we go. A little bit more here, and that's it. Now I need for everything here to dry before I continue. I'm thinking some stenciling is in order, so I'll be back. I'm back. So everything is dry, and I've got this sponge brush, circular sponge brush, whatever, and I'm thinking it could make me a nice circular print. So what I'm going to do is I'm going for the lighter colors. I hope I'm in frame. Lighter colors where the darker ones are, and maybe I will put also the green just to make it more interesting, like so. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Just playing around. No, I'm just putting them down randomly. There is no planning, and as I said, I'm playing. Sometimes you just need to play. Here we go. And now I'm going to take the darker colors and do the same thing on the lighter areas. And I'm putting the blue and the purple, and I need some kind of paper just to wipe my sponge a little bit. Okay, so taking from both the blue and the purple, and I'm twisting it a little bit so the print is better, like so. And let's do another one here and here. Yeah, so now I want more circles, and I want them in some kind of white. So let's see what I've got. All the caps and things that we always keep that will give us nice circles. I've got this one, and let's see, maybe this one. Yep. I'm taking another decor. This is light antique white. I didn't want completely white, so here we go. Just adding interest to my background, playing around. don't really care if the print is completely fine, just spreading it around wherever I feel it should be. Here we go. And I think I need something smaller. Go. Where else? Maybe some white splatter now, I'm thinking. Another larger one here and here. Okay, so now I'm thinking that I want to add more to this thing, and not white, but maybe one of the colors that I already have here, only lighter. So I'm gonna look for something. Let's see. Yeah, I've got here Spa Blue. And here we go. And I've got this silicone coaster that I'm always using as a stamp. I really like it. It really adds to everything I do, so I keep using it. I really like building this kind of backgrounds with lots and lots of details and playing around, just playing around. Do whatever you want, use whatever color you want. So much fun. Moving this a little bit aside so I can print here, and let's see. Here and here, and I don't care if it overlaps. I think it's great when things are overlapping. It just builds the layers. Yeah. Yes, that's it with this coaster. And let's see, I need something more that I want to print here, and thinking about it, and I'm going to rummage in my stock, in my stashes, and I'll be back. I'm back. So I've got this silicone trivet and I want to try and do some printing with it here. It can ruin everything, but I said it's playing, and I'm gonna try and put the color here on the trivet with a paintbrush. and it just doesn't give now. Let's see. Sometimes. Okay, so I'm trying to quickly put down paint on my trivet before it dries, and then it won't give me any print. And maybe I should have tried an ink pad. Well, I'll try first this and we'll see what happens. And here we go. Now I'm letting it stay a little bit. The background is not smooth because I have the tissue paper and there are wrinkles here. No, I don't like it. I don't even have a baby wipe to try and remove it. Let's see, I've got the sponge. Okay, good enough for me. Didn't like it. So, this didn't work. Never mind. Let's see if I can do it with an ink pad. Here we go. Memento Nautical Blue, and let's try this. Better. That's really better. That's what I was aiming for. So that's what I'm going to do. Use the silicone trivet to make print. Like a giant stamp. Yeah. Yep. Just I think another one here, and then that's it for the trivet. Me and my crazy ideas. That's it. Yeah. Maybe I've got a little bit more here. Yeah. Okay. That's with the trivet, and wiping here excess, and as you can see, I'm all covered, and I'm letting this dry, and I'll come back. I'm back. So everything is dry, and I've got this scrapbook paper, and I want to take one here, and just going to fussy cut it. We are going all circles here. This whole page is a circle. go. Gonna glue it here, and still debating what I'm doing next. I just know that I want this. I already know what I want to write on my page. It's a line from a song by Blackberry Smoke, and if I'm not mistaken, the words to the song is written by the lead singer. I think his name is Charlie Starr. Not sure about it, but it's a song by the Blackberry Smoke that I really like their songs. And here we go. And I'm going to, I want some kind of shadowing here and something else. I already thought about this, so I had it. This is another silicone trivet, and because the other one worked so well, I'm going to try again and print this on top of this. Okay, let's hope for the best. Again, putting pressure in the hopes that it will work. I'm winging it. And we've got success. I'm relieved. Okay, so I'm going to find something to write on my page and something to put some kind of blurred shadow, or maybe I'll just take the Stabilo All-Purpose. I think that's what I'm gonna use, the Stabilo All-Purpose. I'm just gonna put it here underneath, so I will have some kind of shadowing going, and I'll take a brush and a little bit of water and activate it. Yeah, that's what I was going for, so that worked out for me. And now I need to think about letters and how I'm doing it. I'll be back. I'm back. So it took me a lot of time to gather all the letters, and I've got lots of sets of letters, all kinds of them, and words. And what I've done is just took out letters that I wanted to use and glued them down like here, and then took a permanent marker, this is Artline 70, and went over them with a black permanent marker, like so. And it took a lot of time and I'm exhausted, but I like what came out of it. but I'm not gonna do this thing again. It was better if I wrote what I wanted and not start collecting letters one by one. So, well, you live and learn, as you say. So this is it. That's my page. I may not change the world, but I'm gonna leave a scar. It's, as I said, from a Blackberry Smoke song, and this is just it was on the scrap book paper here, and I just took it and put it here, the world. And this is it. I had fun. Although this exhausted me. I hope you liked it, and thank you for watching. Thank you for leaving me comments below, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye for now.